Hello, Boys and Girls, Ultimate here last time on Persona 4. I believe we did all the social thinking we could, and I literally loafed around all day, dragging the part on for a lot longer than need be. But, okay, first off, I'm a dumbass because I forgot to get the Musashi Shinai, which I think that's how you pronounce, I think that's what it's called. The weapon that can basically give double experience. So, in the meanwhile, I gave myself the Hikara shirt, because everybody else, they're getting everything at a leisurely pace, and I can tolerate without getting all the other stuff. But as of right now, I'm gonna keep the Hikara shirt, but I'm gonna give it back, put it away for the red battle suit. But okay, I found a lot of neat stuff. Basically, when I went through heaven, it made up for everything I missed, and then some in this whole Let's Play. Yosuke, I believe. Nope, there's no Gale Vow. That's the only thing I'm really missing. But I got one of these, the Inferno Vows, which I'm gonna equip to main character right now. Okay. Remember that. Okay, alright. Next, I got this, the Tsukayome Noshi. It is +5 on all stats. It's kind of like the Algernon and the paper armband for, like, the Algernon for Naoto and the paper armband for main character. It's a really good piece of armor. Now, that's because I have the extra battle suit, I took the liberty of giving it to Teddy. Even though I'm not going to be using him, it's nice for him to have that in case I do want to train him up. I want to at least show off everybody's final move pool, so I might just train him up, especially when I want to show off what his weapon can be. Which, by that I mean, each character has their own ultimate weapon, and I will be trying to get them all, so I might even show off each fight, so... Or not for each weapon, but just with all the characters, just so they can at least have some bit of screen time. You'll know what I'm talking about later. I gave Naoto the Amaterasu Hitoi because, well, that's actually what I found. This thing, Amaterasu Hitoi, is the real, that's not the real battle suit, that's the angel skirt, my bad. This counters physical attacks with, it's basically a counter strike. Now, some might say, why don't you give it to Chie, but counters don't stack in this game. They don't stack, which kind of sucks because boost, fire amp, those kind of things stack up for some reason, and not this. I don't understand that, but oh well. I mean, just a counter strike is nice enough as it is, so I gave it to Naoto. She's got the Sigma drive, so she won't get a crit, but Yukiko, waifu, oh my god, look what she got. She got an Inferno Vow. I found 2 Inferno Vows in the dungeon in heaven, so that was pretty kick-ass. This is getting, I just need this. In fact, any kind of vow whatsoever, at least a Blaze Vow, 20% increase, would do for the whole game. Just the Inferno Vow is so nice. Imagine if she had Mind Charge, which she can learn Mind Charge in Persona 4 Golden, so hell yeah. Of course, she's got the Angel Skirt, which is just the red battle suit for women. Well, she kind of does deserve the freaking Angel Skirt. She is an angel. Anyway, enough of that. I have been also a very busy bee, or a busy Josh, and I have been making a lot of personas. For one, I made Scotty. Scotty, the only thing I really got her to learn that she inherited and kept was Meteorama. She learns Repel Ice, which is great to pass on. Repel Fire, which is also great to pass on. Spellmaster, which is amazing. You pretty much want to make Scotty just for that. Spellmaster is so nice. It cuts SP costs in half. And she's my Ice Persona user, so at least I have a good Ice Persona user now. I had Hireti, but she couldn't strike multiple enemies at once. Aside from that, other personas I made Shika Oji, which equip Tamlin up front. Anyway, Shika Oji, I gave him Absorb Wind. I got this from Lachesis. She inherits Absorb Wind, which is great. And he also gets Growth 2 on his own, which is nice. So he got some nice... If you can get him the right stuff, he's pretty good. Which all you really needed to worry about was cover his weakness, because he knows Fire and Ice as is. Then he gets Null Physical later on as his Vital Loose set. And then he gets App Pupil and Revolution. So that's really nice for him to have. I got Bjelshazek out of my compendium just because I really wanted a physical attacker. And he might not... I don't think... Yeah, he doesn't have Power Charge, which sucks, but God's Hand is nice. And, of course, Cert. Cert is awesome. Cert, look at this. He gets the ultimate fire move, Ragnarok. Ragnarok costs a lot of SP, but it deals severe fire damage to an opponent, and I got him to... He gets Null Ice as his final move. Yes, I pulled him out of the compendium, too, but it wouldn't have mattered. He would have been one level away, and he would have reached it by the time I got through heaven. So it's alright. He got Invigorate too, which I wish he got Spellmaster, but it's alright. And of course, my favorite persona of the whole damn Arcana, if not one of my most favorite personas of all time, Trumpeter. Trumpeter, he is one of the best, if not, you could argue to make him one of the best in this game that you can get without really much of a complication, because just the stuff he learns on his own is nice. You just gotta really get him Mind Charge. He has Megadolion, Zeodyne combined with Electric Amp, which is awesome. Cool Breeze, which restores a lot of HP and SP after battle. Marikakaja, which is nice. Heat Riser, which raises all the stats of one character, which I find useless unless you're doing a solo run. Mind Charge, like I said, and Debilitate. Debilitate is one of the reasons you like him. The only other persona that can possibly learn Debilitate in the original Persona 4 is Norn, which is the best persona of the Forge and Arcana, which it's kind of a pain to get her, and I'd rather get Trumpeter because it's a request from Margaret. And Mind Charge is pretty easy to get. All you gotta do is get that persona Taute, and it just get it to learn it on its own. So you don't have to worry about that. Okay, enough. Let's go max out a Social Link. I've been dragging the part on for so long. I am so sorry about that.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
A Trumpeter with Mind Charge. You have successfully completed the quest. That was my last request. Congratulations. You've been through many challenges, and I hope you grasp their meaning. You see, the results never mattered. I wanted to see you yourself struggle and complete the requests. You approached each challenge thoughtfully, and in doing so, you trained your soul. As I predicted, you have shown me that your soul is strong. It's been wonderful. For the very first time in ages, I became very excited. Oh my! Someone has a persona fetish. But remember, one's soul is fragile. The purer it is, the stronger it gets, but it can be easily led astray. It can take so little as a handful of senseless words, such as a lie or a rumor. Please remember that. Remember that indeed. There's some life advice for you. Now, I have to give you something as a reward. Here, I want you to have this. Obtain the spiral brooch. It's only an object, but at the same time, it's an expression of myself. I'm sure you'd know, since you've struggled so much for me, right? Max out. Empress. Now we've maxed out all the social links we could have done ever. Thou art I, and I am thou. That was established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. Bestow upon thee the ability to create Isis, the ultimate form of the Empress Arcana. Now this creates what you might call a contradiction, because if you watch Persona 4 anime, you would know that main character Yunarikami uses Isis, which the contradiction is that Isis is Yukari Takeba's best persona, but the only way to contradict this is that the Persona 3 protagonist can get Susanoo, which is the best persona of the full Arcana in Persona 3, which that had to be replaced, and they used Loki instead. We have mastered the Empress Arcana. We can forged a bond that cannot be broken. By mastering the Empress Social Link, you can now fuse Isis, the mother of reincarnation. There's nothing more of your heart that I need to see. I understand you quite well now, so thank you. As I thought, you're the person I had been waiting for. When the time comes, it is you who will provide my answer. I look forward to it. I don't. I'm scared. I'm leaving. Okay. Enough. It's time I actually get to the damn social... not social linking. We're done with social linking, which I hate to say. Because I love social linking. Ah! Enough. We have one more place we need to go. Let's go to heaven. And go to hell on the way back. Anyway, today I'm recording this on Christmas Eve. The time right now is 1:25 p.m. I haven't been doing much. I've been writing and all that, but originally I recorded this like a few days back, and if I kept it up, I might have barely been able to make the deadline. But ever since my my capture card acted up in my attempt at going this far in the game, I just lost hope, and well, not lost hope per se. That's kind of stretching it a bit. I just lost motivation for a bit, and I'm pretty much forced. I hate to say this, but I forced myself to do this. So just to go over my plan, I'm gonna have Tamlin equipped, and Trumpeter and Cert are gonna be shown right here. And it's a pretty dangerous combination, especially considering what I have cooked up for you guys. I sense a shadow behind that door. Are you ready for it? My body is ready. Let's enter. Bring it on. Show him who's boss, senpai. Okay, here we got a boss, and this. If you're not gonna try, if you're trying to avoid all the optional bosses, at least fight this one. The item you get out of this is so worth it. Take my word on it. Anyway, this guy blocks out physical attacks, so it might not have been a good idea to bring Kanji, but it's alright. And that is a problem. Actually, Kanji, get rid of it. Yeah, he pretty much needs Macrocarn to survive since he blocks out physical attacks. Okay, Trumpeter, come on up. I'm in a Mind Charge. I'll show off Debilitate after this. I want to be Mind Charged already. Waifu, use Agidyne. With the fan that's bigger than your face. It's practically bigger than her old torso, too. But, well, yeah, I mean, like, everything. The chest and all that, too. If you really, like, stretch out the fan in length. Oh, God. Oh.
That was so cool.
Now she's exhausted. No, don't use an ice cube. Save those for something else. Look at all this royal jelly. I've got plenty to go around, man. Okay, Kanji's good. He's ready to bend. Okay, Debilitate. Debilitate lowers all the stats at once, and it's really nice to have. So I don't need any of the Kundas anymore. I just got Debilitate. Now watch this. We got all our stats up, and this guy's stats down. 587 damage. Now just imagine if she had Mind Charge. Oh my God, it'd be like over 1,000. Oh, come on. Little bastard. You know what? It was fine. It was fun while it lasted. I have no time to deal with that. My buffs are gonna go away soon. So next up, Cert. You're only delaying the inevitable. Let's see how much this does. 1,222. Just 113 points away from being late. No wait. No, I got that wrong. 135. Or, no, 100 and... Oh, god damn it, no, I'm screwing up with my math. 115, I believe. Whatever. This guy's done. Get rid of him. Guardine, blow away. Oh, come on. Hey, don't use Guardine when I'm supposed to... Way to go, waifu. Okay, Kanji, get the finishing blow. Get over here. He's gone.
Out of my sight, punks.
I strongly recommend you fight this boss at the very least. If you're trying to avoid the other ones, I would at least recommend this one. I'll show you why soon enough. And it just gotta level up. Yukiko got to level up as well, which is really nice. Next is Salvation, because it draws near. I wonder if anyone will catch that reference. Well, if people here who watch me watch Super Genius, they probably will catch it, especially if they watch the end of the Let's Play. God damn, it moves so slow in this game compared to Golden. I'm such an ass to this game now. Something is on the floor. Obtain the Chakra Ring. The Chakra Ring is so nice. Just... Okay. By the way, I had Fire Amp and Inferno Vow equipped, or they stacked, so I did 90% damage increase with Ragnarok, and on top of that I had Mind Charge. That is pretty brutal. That was about... Supposedly it's 2.5, so... What would be... 150... So it would have been like 250%, and then you add another 90. That would have been about 340% more damage. I'm not too sure. I'm just stretching it out and making things a lot more complicated than need be. Oh yeah, I also got the Omega Drive. Omega Drive is nice. Omega Drive increases the chances of critical hits. Okay, enough. This thing is basically the Chakra Ring is Spellmaster, but for everybody. For now, I'm giving it to myself because I need it more. Eventually, I'll give it to Yukiko. It is main character's marriage ring or engagement ring to Yukiko. Yes, I ship it, and I don't regret it. Anyway, let's get out of here. We're through with heaven. And wait for it. Welcome back. What are you, Nanako? I'm pretty sure she's saying that as a reference to Nanako. Hope she gets better, though. She should. But we have fog to get rid of. Anyway, are we all healed up? No, we're not. There, now we're all healed up. Okay. Hey, Fox. I know you're in a bitchy mood. Only 5,000 yen and he's in a bitchy mood. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good. Okay, we're good. Enough. Now, normally I'd be thinking about trying to do something else here. I feel there's something I need to do. I don't know. I need an electric persona user even though I have technically trumpeter. Oh no, no, that's right. There's somebody I want to get. So I hope you guys mind waiting for a bit. There's a particular persona I want to get out. So I will see you guys in a moment. Okay, I am back, and I have, no, that's not the persona screen. Let me get it right. I have pulled out White Rider. This guy is my favorite Death Arcana persona. Right, White Rider just looks pretty badass, and I love him in Nocturne. He's just so awesome. I like his laugh. Anyway, he repels darkness, nulls light, and he nulls fire. He's only weak to ice. I gotta say, I'm more proud of the Tamlin I got, or not Tamlin, White Rider. Why did I mix those two up? I'm more proud of the White Rider and Golden, but then again, to be fair, it's easier to make personas you want in that game because you get to choose what moves you get to pass on. Thank God. But because the one I have in Golden, he's got Repel Ice, he's got Agidyne, Zeodyne, and Bufudyne. And on top of that, he's got Invigorate and Regenerate too as well. But he's also got Mamudon and Mahamon. He's supposed to get Hama Boost and Muda Boost next, which I think I may as well get rid of those two for it. Because who needs those when Rise is going to help us at the end of each battle? So, no point. Anyway. Hey, Daddy. Let's catch a Dachi baby. Alright, guys. The final team's pretty much set, and I don't think I'm going to be using Naoto. As much as I wanted to. Actually, you know what? Let's be nice. I'll be using Naoto after all. Just for this part. Just so we can get through the first couple floors okay, let's see who I don't mind missing. You're 69. You're 69. I'll just give it the Harkara shirt just to catch up. Okay, hi Naoto. We absolutely must catch him. We can't allow him to go unchecked any longer. Afraid there are too many people. Switch me out. Bye, Kanji. Solve this case once and for all. I'll be using Naoto for the first two floors. After that, I'm switching back to Kanji because there's going to be a point where we can switch out. We can leave any time. Oh, I wouldn't say any time, but let's say there's an exit in between or in the middle of the dungeon. Anyway, with that, if the screen could load, I welcome you to Magatsu Inaba. Your voice is from somewhere. I told you to come after me, and you actually came? Don't you guys have anything better to do? What a bunch of losers. Let's find the culprit ourselves. Let's meet up at the special headquarters today. Am I right or am I right? Man, it's embarrassing. How old are you guys? Oh crap, my stomach's hurting. Come on. You're all students, right? Shouldn't you be studying instead of wasting your time with this? Study hard, get into a good college, work at a respectable company, marry a cute girl. Why are you guys so desperate when it comes to get something so useless? Won't you regret it once you're adults? What's up with this guy? Out of all the things we've dealt with in this world, he pisses me off the most. We're not letting him get away. Okay, I'm not too proud of that evil laugh, but I'm trying to fit into Adachi's character. If I did my own laugh, I think I'd do better. But anyway, Tamlin, come on up. Anyway, Magatsu, I believe, is Japanese for either calamity or corruption, which they both kind of make sense. And there's I mean, you can pretty much determine what's going on in Adachi's mind. This is all of Inaba destroyed.
That enemy's weak to fire. Keep it up.
Someone else.
And okay, Naoto is a lot better in Golden, I'll tell you, because she gets Agidyne and Garudyne. You could also get her. She could possibly have all 4 Dynes in one go if you actually play her cards right. She can get Bufudyne and Zeodyne after. But she's more recognized for light and darkness. Anyway, yeah, I figured it's gonna live. Watch out! Nice, waifu.
Keep it up.
Okay, Miragidyne. Oh, come on! You know, okay, this is the one that's weak. Yeah, that fan is so big it practically she smacks herself in the face with it. God, they like made it smaller and golden. They make all those giant ass fans smaller, which is like, don't blame them. Okay, one thing I need to note: whether it's better if you're playing this. When I say better, I say that I use that term very loosely. Because if you're playing on New Game Plus, you can run into death very frequently here, and this is where I'm going to be trying to get my ultimate weapons. Oh wait, this is the Fickle Papillon. I never actually showed off the other enemy. This is the Agitating Halberet. It's weak to fire, in case the reset didn't point it out. These guys, I think they're either weak to wind or they don't have any weakness in particular. Is there anybody I think that I should train up? You're gonna get there yourself, so I don't need to worry about you. I don't need to worry about you anymore. Don't really care about you anymore. Sorry, Raphael. That's scumbag Josh. Yeah, I'll keep Trumpeter. You know what? In fact, I'll make the job easier. Deathbound. This ain't so bad. Oh god, that was a lot. You know what? Magaru dying. In fact, I think Yosuke is so powerful, one Magaru dying is enough to sweep the whole entire field. And look at that. That was pretty good. No, as much as I like Daisojo, I am Daisojo. Allow me to hold your funeral. I love Daisojo. He's so awesome. I like him in Nocturne. He's so funny when he says that when you summon him, he's like, I am Daisojo. Allow me to hold your funeral. I love that. It's the best line in the game right there. Because I got Chakra Ring, I feel free to use my SP like that. Okay, thank God. Oh, by the way, why I said it's kind of worse to play this playthrough here on your first run, because the chests that would normally contain death, because you're not supposed to run into death unless you're playing New Game Plus. So instead, it's just a troll chest. It just basically oh come on, bullshit! I totally hit them. Don't you dare! Waifu's poisoned. I block it, and you know what? Sweep. One Magarudyne sweep. There you go.
That should do it.
Okay, what was I trying to say? Oh yeah. If you're playing on your first run, what's gonna happen instead? Those chests will just trick you. Will be like traps, and they'll just hurt you. Either. Oh come on again! We're not seeing anything new. We're just seeing the same pattern. Either it's... Okay, that missed. Good. And that missed too. That's great. And Waifu dodged it. So proud of you. You know what? Get out of here.
Someone else's turn.
You know what? Shoot that thing. Aw, I didn't get dizzy. You already used your... and Yosuke got poisoned. And everybody except for Naoto got poisoned. God damn. These guys love their poison mist.
That's amazing. Keep it up.
And they're pissed off at Yosuke.
Yosuke Senpai's poisoned.
You don't say. Whatever, they can all burn. God, that's so powerful. It's slowed. Did you see that? The frames actually dropped. Get used to that. It's pretty crazy how frames drop in this game sometimes. Wait till I use Revolution, then that'll actually slow the frames down a bit. Okay, you know what? Something's telling me the stairs are right here. The stairs are kind of easy to notice. You could just look through it. Yeah, there's the stairs. These are stairs. Just another hole in the wall. Okay, let's go. I'm not gonna go to the stairs just yet. But there was something else I wanted to bring up, but now I'm forgetting what it was. Oh, I'm forgetting. What's wrong with me? Whatever. Get over here. I don't even know what I was gonna say. Hey, new enemies. These things. These things are weak to darkness, but they are. I think they block wind. I don't have a guide with me right now. I don't have the guide like I usually do because I kind of memorized this place, to be totally honest. Can you do it again, Gyosuke? Nope. If I gave him the Sigma Drive, I bet you he would. In fact, I might just give him the Sigma Drive right now. Okay, these guys are weak to darkness. I would give Naoto the chakra ring, but I kind of want it more.
Enemy defeated. Hang in there, Naoto-kun.
You know what? To hell with that. Just get an all-out attack in. Oh yes, I can. I wish I. One reason why Naoto kind of gets a.
Let's finish them off.
This kind of works in both in Naoto's favor and against her favor. The thing about Naoto is that she got more useful, but at the same time useless. If that makes any sense. Because if you work with Yukiko socially, can at least get her to rank 8, I believe, and Yosuke leveled up. You will get like Yukiko will get Mudon, though I think at rank 2 she'll get Mudo. And then, but of course you want Mudon more because you know Mudon has a 50-50 chance, unlike Mudo, which I think has a 20. But anyway, as I was saying, so basically Yukiko can now use darkness and fire in Golden. So that kind of is against Naoto's favor. Now, in Naoto's case, she's already got with Garudine and Agidine only. So it is arguable if you want to switch both. You could switch both Yosuke and Yukiko out. Except you probably want to have Teddy instead as a healer, since you know he's a nice user. And of course, you could also like hang out with Naoto, and she can learn Bufudine. And I'm not talking through Social Link. You can only get. You can go on a bike date with. Oh god, Rare Shadow. Tamlin's up front. Okay. This shall be interesting. The rare shadows in here are very interesting. Anyway, as I was trying to say, it won't turn around. As I was trying to say, you can get Naoto, Zeodine, and Bufudine, so in my case, I'd rather have her with Bufudine because I don't have a lot of personas with Bufudine spells. Okay, I can turn it around. Come on. Get up. Give you an advantage? Yes. Okay, all this Agaki rice and the cursed paper can be wasted on this guy if you get unlucky enough, which I hope I didn't jinx that. But knowing me, that's probably already gonna happen. Have any persona with boosts, and if you have Daisojo or Alice, and they got their best they contain the best dark and light move. I think the best light move from Daisojo is called Samsara, and the best darkness move is called Die For Me! Well, yeah, it is said with an exclamation mark, so it's Die For Me! So, those are insta-kills to anybody that doesn't null or repel darkness. But, have any persona that has light or Hama boost or Mudo boost. And this is why bringing Naoto is good. Because they have so much HP, I can tell you, they'd be the bigger optional boss fight than Death itself. Because it's so hard to kill him. And I mean, even if you could get an all-out attack in, you're not gonna... Remember, it doesn't stay for long. No, I don't know why I'm trying to beat up the chest. A Book of the Void. It's kind of crap. I think that's supposed to get rid of status ailments after one turn. I don't really remember. But as for continuing with what about Naoto, you can get her Zeodine, Bufudine. She can also get Angelic Grace, which can make her dodge everything except for Light, Darkness, and Megadolion. But it makes sense for her because eventually when you max out her persona, or social link, she'll get a persona to null light and darkness. Which is really good. So, I mean, Angelic Grace is just great to have. Anyway, it's like, huh? Where are we? Sorry, give me a sec. Senpai, I can't find any exits. Oh, what should we do? See? I told you students should go home and study. Why didn't you listen to me? You'll never become well-behaved members of society if you keep this up. Oh well, have fun in there. Bring it. We can go on all day kicking these fuckers' asses. Okay, you know what? Yosuke, I'm giving you the Sigma Drive. Because... reasons, that's why. Where is... not the Sigma Drive, the Omega Drive. There's the Omega Drive. There, we got the Omega Shenron Drive. Okay, let's go. Get over here. I actually meant to have Tamlin up front, but oh well. Hey, these guys are all weak to fire.
That enemy's weak to fire. Keep it up.
Damn, I've got plenty of Sanzu Tamlins. Let's use one of them. Yeah, that's good.
Now's our chance.
But, I believe Chie, also, Chie can learn light spells, which is pretty cool on her part, but mind you, she has so little SP, it's kind of pointless. If anything, you'd be better giving it to somebody like Yosuke, but Chie's persona has a bit more of a symbolism reason, technically speaking. Even though it's kind of ironic that Amaterasu gets a dark spell, because I think it's... Oh, no, wait, never mind. Maybe. I think... No, wait, yeah, it is kind of ironic. Whatever. No, let's go on. Hey, what's this? There's a hole in the ground. Yeah, that's it. There's a hole in the ground. You don't say. Hey, what else is new, game? Please, indulge me. What is TV? What is air? What is sodomy? Please, show me. How do you Tumblr? Okay, let's get this guy. Get over here! My sword barely tapped him, and that's what counts as an attack.
Hey, the enemy's weak to fire.
I like all the the snuck-in puns Rise makes. Like, this one's very weak to electricity, and it's like, it's weak to ice, cool it down. There's, this one's weak to wind, this'll be a breeze. Oh yeah, there's an achievement in Golden called, Hardcore Reset Fan. Basically, where you hear, like, I think all the possible lines of dialogue Rise could ever say. And that can be sometimes impossible, especially if you get to certain levels, where it's just even touching or even looking at an enemy is insta-kill. Yay, Tamlin leveled up. Kinda doesn't matter, but you know what, I'd rather give the level ups to him just because he's gonna always be kept up front. And sometimes I need somebody to wall a hit or two for me when I can't switch personas. And the stairs are right here. That was easy. It's sealed by some strong force. What? Haha. That's right. As you have guessed, I'm waiting for you just beyond here. Did you really think I'd let you through? There has to be a way to open this. Let's look around for clues, senpai. Alright. As for Kanji, I think when he gets his own better persona, he just resists physical, which kind of saddening. I mean, yes, resisting physical goes a long way, but nevertheless, it kind of sucks. Teddy, in my opinion, Teddy's got the best overall, like, upgrades. He drains ice, he nulls darkness, and I think he also nulls wind. He nulls the most, he blocks out the most things in general compared to any other persona user, which is pretty crazy. The only one I can say that's kind of close to that is Naoto. But then again, Naoto is the only one that doesn't have a weakness. This place. Oh, you were able to escape. Not bad, not bad. You guys are better than you look. This place seems different from where we were before. It feels like Adachi has complete control over the area, just like that door we couldn't open. I have a feeling this won't go that easily. Be careful, senpai. Alright, that's enough for this part. Now, if you look behind you, there is a vortex that is stuck. I at least fixed that in Golden. When I got to this point, I immediately came here just to see, like, did they fix it in the remake? Yeah, they did, though. So, we can't make fun of the programmers again. Oh, well, we can in this game! Because it's the original. Welcome back. Want to leave for now? Yeah, let's go to the entrance again. Take a break, and I'm gonna call this a whole recording session. Actually, I wanted to do this to get back into the swing of things, and honestly, I'm surprised. I'm kind of proud of my commentary in this part. I think I did pretty well. And the fox is pissed off. I'll probably do another recording session later today. I want to get through a lot of Adachi's dungeon, but actually, no. Why am I saving now? I need to make sure this session doesn't go bad. So. Anyway, next time in Persona 4, we're going to continue going through Magatsu Inaba, or should I say in that area, which I did mention, that is Magatsu Mandala. So, if you like the video, leave a comment, subscribe, check out the videos. Until next video, stay gold.